Good morning. Good morning. Waiting for you guys to come on in. I hope I'm on time. I'm probably running a little late this morning. I'm running a few minutes late. Hey, good morning, McGad for FT. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. Good morning to you. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? I'm gonna wait for you guys to get on in. Arlene, good morning to you. Angela Young, good morning. Good morning, Mimi Loves Yarn. Danetta Woods, good morning. Charlotte Carper, good morning. Or Cooper, good morning. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this beautiful morning? I am eating lunch for breakfast. Hey, good morning, Setup Place. How are you? How's everyone doing this morning? I hope you all got your... Okay, it's pronounced... Oh, it went away. Let me make sure I get it right because I want to give you guys your correct shout out. Okay, it is called Natty Net World, pronounced 4 feet nothing. Okay, so good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone that is joining this morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me this morning. I am having my breakfast for lunch. So I have this. You're not going to know what it is. It's like vegan chicken along with some pasta, along with some red onions and green peas. I did not feel like actually cooking breakfast, so this was some leftovers. So I went on and, you know what I mean? I went on and heat this up for breakfast. I do not have, for Mimi or whoever loves coffee and tea and what have you not for breakfast, I do not have that for breakfast this morning. We are drinking orange juice. Lunch with orange juice. That sounds good. It was good 2 days ago, but I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to go ahead and eat it right now. So I hope you guys are having, I'm not sure what time of a day it is where you guys are at, but it's 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So it is early morning here. So yes. Whose birthday today? And to bye, Mimi. Enjoy your birthday. Today your birthday, Mimi? And if it is, happy birthday to you, girlfriend. May the Most High bless you with so many more. It's good too. Yeah, I'm drinking orange juice this morning. I didn't even feel like sweating on camera. Oh, it's your son's birthday. It's your son's birthday. Yes, sure is. I watched a video on yesterday, and it's your son's birthday. So let Noah know I said happy birthday from DOY Creations. Okay, so Charlotte, you're not too far from me if you're in Illinois. We're practically neighbors. How about that? We are neighbors. I got a lot of new stuff coming you guys' way. I am super duper excited about all the new projects. All the new projects. I'm in Chicago. Chicago, Illinois. Yep, that is where I'm at. So yeah, I have a lot of new projects coming along. Man, I am super good morning, Arlene. She said good morning to everyone. I am super excited to be sharing with you all a lot of new project that I am working on. I've been kind of like really, I don't know. I've been at a place where I wasn't feeling creative, but I was still going through the motion. You know how you really don't feel like picking up the hook, or you really don't feel like working on a project, but you do a little bit of it anyway. That's where I was at. But family, yes, Chi-Town. Good morning, Miss. Oh, girl, I don't even know why I'm playing around with you all with not having my glasses on this morning. But good morning to everyone that's joining in. I appreciate you guys so very much. I got a lot of new projects that I'm working on, but I had to get remotivated again. But what I was doing this time was, although I wasn't really feeling like picking up the crochet hook or messing around with the yarn or my wires or whatever, I didn't do it, but I still was working. Good morning, Bright. How are you this morning? Darren, how are you? Dorian, how are you this morning? I crochet. I wish I did know how to knit. I don't know how to knit. I only crochet. Paula L, good morning to you. You're working on a granny square blouse, 2 shawls, and a blanket. Well, you go, girl. You're working with all that. If you guys can do me a quick favor, those of you who support this channel, if you can go ahead and give this live video a thumbs up, that would be so awesome. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. In the house, good morning. Good morning, Amanda Reese. How are you this morning? So I have some new projects that I am working on crochet-wise. I'm almost through with my dress. I changed the second item to something else that I'm gonna surprise you guys with. I am making some new color jewelry. A lot of people was asking me about my wire jewelry, and it's not on my website. The only reason why I didn't put it on my website, I went and bought the material, but I have not, made the products yet. So when I put it on the website, you know how you're showing your various colors. So I have like my notes earrings in different colors. So instead of doing different posts, I'm gonna show one picture, but then when you click on that picture, you'll see the various colors. So I picked up the other colors, at least a few of the colors that I'm going to be adding. So then I'll put it on my website. Good morning, Joyce. Good morning, Joyce. Joyce, I did your replay of your live video. So proud of you. You did an awesome job with your live video. She schooled us. She told us to get our pencil and our paper, and she does live about jewelry talk. So I was taking notes because I have learned so much from you, Joyce. Yes. Charlotte, that's the color that I didn't make it, the red ones, but now I have the red wires. So make sure you email me for the red ones, because I do have the red available. So if you want the red, all you need to do is shoot me an email, and I'll send you over a PayPal invoice, and that way you can get yours together. And that's what I was saying. I just didn't have it made, so yours gonna be fresh off the wire. I don't know. I can't say fresh off the hook because it's not my crochet hook, but yeah, make sure you email me and let me know, and that'll be so cool. So yeah, guys, I got some awesome things coming down the pipeline. Because let me just say this again. What I was doing was I was doing that. Send me an email and we'll go over all that. Okay, I'll leave that in the description. My email, Charlotte, in my email. And then me and you can talk. So yeah. Arlene, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it so much. So yeah, everyone, I'm working on some really cool things. Like I said, I was working, even though I didn't feel like working. I wasn't really, I don't know. I'm just going through this slump right now. I thought I was out of the slump, and I kind of fell back into it a little bit. And so when I do that, I just like to, good morning, Stitch House Creation. What I try to do is continue to create even when I don't feel like creating. So what I'll do is just make things that I'm already familiar with doing, and that way it's no thought process involved. So I will be Okay, this is your first time coming across this channel. I am so glad you came across it, Charlotte. I appreciate it so much. I thank you so much. So anyway, what I'll do, if this is your first time, I don't know if you actually saw my jury video. I'll leave that in the description box below so that you can see that jury video, and then you can let me know which ones that you want concerning the wire earring. Jamming with Yarn, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining in. So I was just studying, just crocheting my granny square. I was studying purchasing. Thank you so much, Stitch House Creation. I will return the favor to you. I appreciate it so much. Lexis Baskin, how are you? Good morning. I watched your spiral earring tutorials and I can't stop making them. We'll do more crochet earrings tutorial. Will you be doing more crochet earrings tutorial? Absolutely. This is my first time on your live. Your items are beautiful. Lexis, I appreciate that so very much. I appreciate you guys so very much. So I am going to be definitely doing more tutorials. I get those in the works. I appreciate you enjoying the spiral. I got a number of tutorials out there. Lexis, if it's something particular that you would like for me to show you that I have, I'll be happy to do so. So yeah. So anyway, again, guys, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to be coming to you guys probably all this week because I've been working, and I was so glad how I was doing this. I really wasn't motivated to really work. Anybody ever feel like that? You creators out there, and I know all of you guys are. You're just going through the motion. I was just going through the motion. Let me just go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. But I was glad I did because a lot of my projects are being finished, and I think something that I'll be showing you guys this week is my crochet dress. All I need to do with my crochet dress is add some. I need to add a border, some type of border around the dress. So my dress is almost done. So no, these earrings that I have on right here are not handmade by me. This is bought from the beauty supply store. No, I did not make these. I get a lot of compliments on these earrings. I really do. So I will be coming to you guys, sharing you guys all the new stuff that I'm working on. Then I need to add a lot of stuff to my website for those of you all who, you know, really not into the whole, for you guys who not into the PayPal, I'll have it on my website. Morgan Meyer, how are you this morning, Liz? She said, hey, thanks for sharing. I need to crochet when I don't feel like it too. I just made easy stuff with no thoughts, double crochet blankets. Yeah, that helps you continue with your projects. Even when you don't feel like really doing something, go ahead and do it anyway. And then you'll be glad you did because that project is kind of like out of the way. Granny squares is a no-brainer for me. So that's why I went on and, you know, studied working on this right here. I'm almost through with this yarn right here. Yeah, my dresses be nice. I really like how I'm doing this dress right here. This dress that I'm doing, the only thing differently I did with this dress is, and I'm going to show you guys the previous dress that I made using the same, pretty much the same pattern. Only thing different, I didn't add a border to the first dress. So this one here is the granny square. Move my food on out the way. So here it is. I love this color. This color is in this right here, the braid stripes. Okay, so this is the color right here. When I go to work, because I only have this part left of this project, so I'll be headed, once I get through off my live, I will be, yeah, once I head off my live, I'll be headed to work. So I try to make sure I take my projects along with me. So the moment, that hour or two that I have available, I'll be still working on this. So this right here is a no-brainer. This is a no-brainer. Let me make sure my volume is all the way. Okay. Hope you guys was able to hear me okay. So this is a no-brainer for me doing the granny square. So I'm going to finish off this and finish up this project that I am working on. So I'm taking it with me. So when I wasn't really feeling like being creative, I would just pick up projects like this. And that way I'm studying, completing projects and, you know, getting some projects done. I have 2 or 3 projects on my hook right now, and I need to go ahead and complete them. I was watching who? Who was I watching? I was watching somebody. Oh, Summer Stitch. I was watching Summer Stitch, and she was going over all the slang abbreviation we do, like we say whips, what's on our crochet help, whip in progress. She had one was UFO. I have never heard of UFO, and that's for unfinished objects. And it is so many terms or abbreviation for what you're working on if you frog it and different things like that. So, I don't know. Yeah, just pick up your knitting and get into it. We got to get into it. I'm sorry for eating in front of y'all, but I have to. Because if I don't, I ain't going to have time when I get off live. I do these live videos and then I go straight to work. Because I work on Sundays. Anybody work on Sundays? And this is my nice cold orange juice. Listen, I thank you all who watch my my sponsor video for those AirPods accessories. And I was looking into the comments, and the person who contacted me for those AirPods, I think they're giving a lot of those AirPod accessories. They're giving a lot of them. They give a lot of them away for free. So that was a bonus. What you say? I go to school tomorrow. Okay, you in school? That's awesome. Okay, you haven't watched the one. Yeah, because just leaving a comment, I was noticing that the person who contacted me to do that that review was saying contact him, and he was giving away a lot of them for free. Hey, gone college. What year you in? What year you in college? That's awesome. I love my college years. I had fun. I had so much fun. The whole experience was great. It was really, really great. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry. See, that's what happens when you okay, awesome. That is really, really good. Congratulations. I'm sending many blessings your way. I went to bed, I ate too much. I went to bed, and I was into accounting. I majored in accounting. I love numbers. I love numbers. Yeah. At first I studied criminal justice. I studied criminal justice, and I'll be telling my age if I tell you how long ago when I was in school. But then it was just so much going on with Chicago police officers. I was like, I don't want to go in that field. So I changed my major to accounting. Yes, I'm sending blessings your way. All right, Setup Blaze, you major in accounting too? All right, I just know me and you just share a lot in common. I just know me and Setup shares a lot in common. Yes, I love numbers. I am a numbers freak. I love numbers. I really, really do. Okay, you study administration. Okay. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Eyebright. Her daughter started college as well. Yes. Okay, you went for cosmetology. Okay. And it's down. Girl, we know. Girl, you need to stop, Angela. Angela said, we know we 21. 21 years ago. Girl, you made me choke. But thank you. Angela, don't be getting me all choked up, girl. That is so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah. Girl, yes. Take care of yourself. That's all I can say. Take care of yourself. That's all I can say. Oh, you want? Yeah, I mean, school is cool. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. It's not for everyone. It's not for everybody. We all possess a gift and a talent. You need to be tapping into your gift, into your talent to share with people around you and share with the world. You need to. I would never thought, I did a video. If you guys did not see my video yet, I done a video on how I got started with crocheting. Let me tell y'all this story for all you newbies who don't really know me or didn't see the video. I'm going to share this quick story with y'all. Okay. This is how I got started with crocheting. Let me share this with you guys really, really quick. I used to go to this Bible study place, and it was a young lady there. She crocheted. And when I say she crocheted, she was an awesome crocheter, right? She made pretty much all types of hats, beautiful scarves, and that's what she basically was in. Now, she was a great seamster, a sewer as well, but with her crocheting, she was known for making hats and scarves. So my husband, and everybody else loved her work. So we used to order her hats and scarves and purchase them from, my husband and I both would order her hats and scarves. And I was like, man, my husband was really feeling the hats and feeling the scarves. He was really enjoying the product. So I was like, man, my husband really into this crochet type of stuff. I did not crochet. I did not know how to crochet. I've been crocheting now for about 12 or 13 years, probably longer than that, but around that time. So I didn't know how to crochet. So what happened was I asked her, I was like, man, would you teach me how to crochet? Because, my husband, I want to make his hats. I want to make my husband hats, my children hats, my family hats. I want to do that, So she was real reluctant to teach me how to crochet. Christy Crochet Corners, thank you so much for joining us. Good morning. So she didn't really want to teach me, to my opinion, how to crochet. So I could never, ever, ever get it. She would show me. I couldn't get it. So I was like, man. So her sister one day, she was like, Jeanette, she said, let me teach you how to crochet, but I'm going to teach you very, very slow. I said, yeah, girl, because I am really, really slow like that. So don't assume that I know what you're doing. So anyway, long story short, she taught me how to crochet. I was like, yes, thank you. So I started making my husband all these fly hats and scarves and making hats and scarves for my family. Now, in the beginning, the crochet was just a hobby. I was just enjoying what I did. I was like, it's for my family, and that was it. I wasn't sharing it. I wasn't, trying to make a profit from it. I was just wanting to make my stuff for my husband. So anyway, the circle of life. Let me tell you how life works. So I'm making it, and everybody is trying to order mine, but I didn't want to take any business away from her. So I'm like, if you already had orders with her or whatever like that, don't do that, because actually she had a conversation with me asking me not to do that. And I was like, okay, I can be respectful, you know. So let me tell you how life is. Let me show you how life goes. So I'm making it, and people who didn't order from her, they was ordering from me and everything like that. So I had this brother. He, not my brother, but we call each other brothers and sisters. He was like, man, Jeanette, I really love how you make these hats, and I love how you made your husband hats. He was like, I need you to make me 4 hats. I was like, you need me to make you 4 hats? Yes. So I was like, how much do I even charge for these hats? So I went low because I didn't know. And so I made him these hats, and he rocking these hats. He's styling and profiling these hats. He's telling other people about me making him hats. Guess what happened next? If you did not see my video, guess what happens next? What happened next was his wife came to me and asked me, yeah, sis, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to crochet. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to crochet, because I need to be making my own husband hats, and I'm going to be needing to make, she has 2 sons. So she was like, I'm gonna need to be making my own children hats and everything like that. And I just thought that was just so funny and ironic for her, the circle, how things came back. Now, the difference between me was, not only did I teach her how to crochet, I came to her. Now, the other girl, she didn't come to me. I would have to, you know, kind of like have to chase her down. But because I understood the story, the predicament that I was in, the predicament that she was in, I was like, you know what? I'm going to come to you. I'm going to go real slow with you, and I'm going to show you everything that I know. Let me tell you, I don't care how many crocheters you have. I don't care how many jewelry makers you have. I don't care how many seamsters you have. I don't care whatever you have. Nobody does it like you. So she took it to a whole nother level. She was being very she was out there with her craft, and she was demanding, like really knowing her worth. Like what I was charging for a hat versus what she was charging for a hat, I was like, girl, she was like, no, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of stuff we put into it. But that is my story of how I got started with crocheting. And I appreciate her, the first young lady who was trying to teach me, and then her sister coming along and really teaching me. So that's why I don't have an issue with sharing what I know, because it's the circle. That's how it goes. You know, who's going to support me is going to support me. So that's how it goes. Yeah, that's exactly how he works. That's exactly how he works. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you. Yes, that's how it works. You just don't know. I can be doing it, you know, something, and her customers. Okay, my friend, my sister, her audience, she has a large audience because she's a poet. She is a poet, and she knows it. So she had a large audience, and she had the type of audience that loved everything she did, everything she wore, everything. They love everything about her. So when she made those humongous, outrageous prices, they was willing to support her because they love everything about her and what she did. But my audience was a little bit more, I don't know, stingy. I don't know. They wasn't trying to pay that type of money, because I tested. I was like, you know what? I'm going to charge what she charging. Girl, those hats set for a long time. And I was like, okay, stop trying to be like somebody else. Do you, be you, and do your prices the way that you feel comfortable with, and don't look at somebody else's and try to market it according to them. People love everything about her, and she had just a whole large entourage. You know what I'm saying? She has a huge entourage, so they love what she did. But what I loved about her and still love about her, although I taught her how to crochet, she still purchased from me. She'll still tell me, make her a poncho or make her something outrageous. And that's what I'll do. I'll make her something outrageous so I can appreciate her appreciating what I did for her. Even till this day, she will still say, make her something. She'll still tell me, make something for her husband. I'll be saying, no, you make it. She like, I don't have time. I'll be doing this. I'll be like, no, you do it. Because for crocheting for my husband, sorry, Charlie, I have to make those things. I make every hat, every scarf, everything for my husband. He's not even allowed to go to the beauty supply store to buy hats and scarves when he got a wife that makes hats and scarves. Does that make any kind of sense? I don't think so. Excuse me. Yes, that is based on a true story that really, really did happen. That's exactly how I got started with crocheting. And I prayed about it too. I prayed about it. I was saying that I had a lot of creative people around me. I had people around me that did poetry, made jewelry, crocheted, played different instruments. They sold, they were singsters, artists. I had a lot of creative people around me. And I always been a hard worker. Like I can work hard at my job. I work hard at my job. But I didn't have anything that I can call my own. I did not have anything that I was doing with my hands and being creative. And I actually prayed about it. I was like, what can I do? What's my talent? You know, what's my talent? What's my gift? What do I know how to do? You know, so I was like, man, what should I do? What should I do? And when I got introduced to crocheting, that was all she wrote. I've been crocheting nonstop all these years. I have never stopped. It has not been 1 year that I have not been crocheting. I go to events like 2 or 3 times per year. I go to all kind of things. If you say you're having it and you're looking for vendors, I try to be on it. And that's how I've been for all of these years. So, and last year, 2017, I decided to even take it a step further. I went on and did my first fashion show. I did my own, that was my whole production. For all of you all that's new to my channel, I did my whole fashion show by myself with the support of my family, but the whole fashion show was all based on everything that I created. That was a nerve-wracking, exciting situation because I wanted to make sure I had enough pieces. I wanted to make sure I had enough models. I wanted to make sure I had the right location. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I did it all by myself. I won't recommend nobody do it by themselves. Ask for help. Yeah. I always ask for help. I did it by myself because I didn't have a choice but to do it by myself. But I did have my husband, my sister, my daughter, my family, everybody pitched in. And like while I was selling my stuff, I had my sister on there, my daughter, my nephew. They was one of my models. My husband, he was the overseer of everything. So everybody played a part. And I did it a day after my mom's 75th birthday. So she was excited that her daughter was throwing this big production. And she had a really good time there. And her sister came and my auntie came. My cousins, them came and support me. So I was really, really excited to do that. In so much that when the word got out that I did that, it opened up other opportunities for me. So I was able to do another fashion show with someone else. And then I'm thinking about doing it again for myself. I want to do another fashion show because I learned so much. I learned so much from doing my fashion show. But the one key element that I learned was get yourself a team. You don't have to try to do everything by yourself. By me doing it by myself, that means that I had to create every garment that was back there. I had my hey, Booker told Yisrael, how are you? I had my granddaughter modeling. She had her little cousin modeling, my daughter, my nephew, and then I had a total of 8 models. I had a total of 8 models. So I had to make items for children, for men, and for women's. That was challenging. I think I didn't even sleep. I think my husband, he just let me be. He was like, okay, do your thing. Girl, I was not sleeping. I was just making sure that I had enough peace. I had to hire a DJ, rented a stage, got my banners together. If you guys saw my craft room, you saw my banners to go outside, inside, decorating the place. It was a lot of work, but I'm telling you, when it's yours, you will make it happen. I didn't have to compete with, well, I think we should go purple, or I think we should do red, or I think it was mine. So I was able to do every color that I wanted to do. So I'm really, really thinking about it. I'm really thinking about doing it again. Yeah, I'm really, really thinking about doing it again because I had so much fun doing it. I really, really did. So I think I'm about doing it again. Because I got my name out a little bit more, and there's more people who missed the show. Was really sad that they missed the show. They definitely want to be a part of the next show. So I definitely want the people who missed the show. I didn't do a really good job with recording it. The recording that I did I showed you guys on YouTube, that person just blessed me with her phone recording it because it was never intended for me, like recording it from the beginning to the end. So that was one key thing that I'll make sure I do, making sure that I have my photographer. I have my photographer, but I didn't have a videotape recorded person. I didn't have that. And that was the key element that I was missing, because had she not recorded that, I didn't see how my models look. Remember, I'm back there. And another thing that I learned was you need about 2 or 3 people helping your models to get dressed. I thought I gave every model what they need to put on, but because I know the way the garment works, they didn't necessarily know how the garment worked. So I needed somebody back there to help me to get everybody ready. I learned that from the second show that I did with this young lady. She had 3 people back there getting everybody dressed. It was me, and she had 2 other persons, well, 4, including herself. So we was getting everybody ready. So by the time the music, okay, so it was a music. So every time somebody came out, it was no delay. The model was ready. With mine, there was delay because tied up in the back. Oh no, that go around the top, you know. So I'll be much more prepared for my next event. Yeah, I'll let you all know about it in case y'all want to fly into Chicago to support it. Because that's what I want to do. I don't know. What y'all working on? What is y'all working on today? Those who don't have to work. You should be working on something. If you're a creator, you should be working on something. I don't know. I was glad Mimi Loves Yarn. She mentioned, well, I mentioned in the last live that I wanted to make those mug rugs. And then I thought about it. I said, is that okay for me to make mug rugs? That's her set of that's what they do. But she gave us the okay in her last video. She said, do it in love and you can do it. That is I hate when the comments disappear. Hold on for a second, guys. It disappeared. I'm waiting for YouTube to pop the comments back up so I can see what y'all are asking. Why is it doing that? The comments disappeared. Somebody asked something, but I can't see. Okay, there it is. She said, you're crocheting a doll. Good morning, Rosemary Carr. I'm doing a hoodie. Not yet. I need to clean up first. I hear that. A blanket for my son. I know from the paw print scar. Ooh, a paw print. Well, good morning, Tina. Tina Wilson, how are you this morning? Yes, may he bless all of us. Amen to that. Okay, after you get through cleaning up. You do, girl. Sometimes that cleaning, girl, it can take you all day. It can take you all day. It can take you all day, but it has to be done. See, my thing is, I really like to take my projects to go. You can work on a lot more stuff when you're away from the house. Cause when I'm home, I gotta think about cooking. I gotta think about everything else. Sister Knits and More, hello, good morning to you. Okay, Joyce, I know you are working on some jewelry, your fine jewelry self. So yeah, I am going to be definitely working on finishing up my dress. All I need to do is add a trimming to it. I think I know what trimming I'm gonna do. I'll surprise you guys with that this week and showing you that. I also need to get to the I need to get to the what I need to get to, guys. I need to get to the craft store, which is gonna be Michael or something else. Joyce, let me just throw this in. Now, Joyce McTeer is a jewelry maker. Okay, she makes beautiful jewelry. But for the last couple of her videos that I watched, her live and another one of her videos, she's been wearing my earrings that I make, those wires. When I tell you those jewelry, that earrings that you wear, it is popping. I started to wear it today, but I didn't want to come off like that. But I'm gonna start only wearing my jewelry so you guys can see. I should pause right now and run and get some. Do y'all mind waiting for 1 minute till I just run and get these earrings real quick? Hey, girl. Hey, good morning, D. Thompson. Thompson, how are you this morning? Okay, you been to Chicago before? Yeah, Chicago is it's cool. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just grab these earrings real quick. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. I'm back. Don't leave me. I'm back. I'm back. Now, let me show y'all something. Mine's ain't gonna look like, I don't have them in gold. I gotta make them in gold. But these are the earrings that Joyce McTeer been rocking, but hers is in gold. These are called my Notes earring. These are called my Notes earring. Okay, so she had it in gold, and because she has a beautiful backdrop, she has like a silver backdrop. The gold kept just blinging. It was just popping. It was just popping. I was like, girl, I made those. Girl, you look good with those on. So these are called my Notes earrings. If you're not familiar with them, these comes in thank you so much. These comes in various colors, variety of colors. Thank you so much. So these are in the purple, but I also have them in the gold, the red, and green. Okay, so these the one that she was just lit with. She was lit. So here are the melodies in purple. So the difference with the melodies and these are open and those are closed. So this is how these look on. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. These are these looks on. Okay. Real subtle, real beautiful. Can y'all see that? Yeah. And then I have them in the green. So I got to make These are a little bit smaller. These are called the Melody. Melodies from heaven. Okay, I'm not a singer. But anyway, those are these look. Yep. All right. So I'm going to be making more like these and more like, you know, the other ones, the notes that I was showing you guys. So those are some ones I'm working on. So I'll be definitely coming back and showing you guys all of those. But right now, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, they don't take long to make. They don't take long today. I could be doing that. I could be making these while like watching one of my favorite shows. Yeah, they really don't take long to make. So I'm definitely going to be I'm definitely going to thank you so much, Rosemary. I'm definitely going to be making this. Like I said, I'll leave my link with my jury in the description, just in case you missed it, if you missed it, and just in case if you're interested in them. Yep, Tina, you definitely missed that. You missed that. I can't believe you missed that, Tina. I did do my haul from Hobby Lobby. Yep, I did that last week. So make sure you check out that it's called Huge Hobby Lobby haul. Girl, I racked up in that store. I racked up more than my video cut off. I racked up yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I racked up really well into the haul. That yarn that was 99 cents. The cheapest I found was 57 cents, all the way up to $1.24. That was my maximum, but they did have the thicker yarn for hey, good morning, Vimy Brown. How are you? Thank you so much for popping on. I appreciate that so very much. Yes. Oh, Vimy Brown, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I racked up big time. Okay, thank you so much, Tina. Yeah, they had the chunky yarn for $1. Like I said, I end up buying the chunky yarn. The yarn price range from 57 cents all the way to $1.24. Although I left the ones there that was $1.62 because I was being really cheap, and I had my maximum. My maximum one started to be just $1, but $1.24, I wasn't going to trip over a quarter. Okay, so what I'm doing today is I am working on a lot of my finished projects. So I got a crochet dress that I'm working on. It's 90% finished. All I need to do is add some extra trimming around, you know, the neck and the arms. I'm gonna work on that, and then I have another top, and I was sharing with them a lot of my jewelry that I'm getting ready to be making this week. So guys, stay tuned for the jewelry. So I was letting them know that Joyce McTeer, she was rocking a pair of these earrings in gold, and it was really making her video pop. A lot of people gave her compliments on these earrings that I make, the wire ones, because y'all know I do the crochet jewelry right along with New Something, which is the wire jewelry like this. So I'm going to be making a lot more of these in some other colors. So I'm working on those. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on this week. So I want to make sure I keep busy. Make sure that I load a lot of the stuff onto my website. A lot of people prefer ordering via the website versus me sending them a PayPal invoice. So I'm going to definitely be uploading my website, just in case you're interested in doing it online versus me sending you, you know what I mean, an invoice. The invoice is fine, but that doesn't work for everyone. Tennessee, my daughter is about to get married, and I'm going to try to do some African inspired things. The only thing I think I'm going to have problem with, it makes it, make it for my son-in-law. Ooh, so what do you got in mind? Her daughter is about to get married. She wants some African inspired things. Girl, that's gonna be beautiful. What do you have in mind? I'll leave my because my website, I'll leave it in Sister Knits and More. I'll leave it in the description box below. But like I said, if you okay with PayPal, I send over a secure anyone who, purchase anything. And if you purchase something from me, you can leave it in the comments that the PayPal, once you pay the invoice, I ship them out ASAP. I do not delay with anyone's order. I think a good relationship starts with shipping things on time and nicely. So, Sisters Knits and More, I'll leave that information. I don't think I could do it right now. In my description box below. Let me see if I can type it in. Hold on one second. But this is, and what's it called to be tripping too much too. Sometimes my website works and sometimes it'll say oops and don't come in. So I don't know. But I'm typing in. This is my website. On my website, it's free shipping. Okay. All items are free shipping. And here's my email. Just in case. Out of sight, out of mind, you'll already see it right here. Okay, let me see. Hope that works. So there's my website address and there's my email address, just in case anyone wants to contact me. Okay. So Tina said, I'm going to make pendants for yeah. And Tina, I think you do great work. I can't wait till you start your channel as well. Yes, I do. I love to watch Happy to Hook with her daughter Amanda. Yes. Oh, you're so welcome. Yes, I try to get my inspiration and pull my inspiration from whoever does what I do. But you don't necessarily have to do what I do. I mean, I just want to see what you're doing. We all get things that we do. So okay, yeah, I enjoyed their podcast as well. They're really, really fun. And her stash, that term stash means she got a lot of bins with crochet yarn. She has a lot of yarn. It tickles me every time I see her shopping. I'm like, girl, I can shop right from you all house. Another thing that I'm getting ready to show you all, I remodel, or whatever you want to call my craft room. I needed to store my yarn nicely because I had it in a bag for like 3 days. So now I'm going to I put them all up. So I'll be showing you guys my new craft room and the way that I decorated it. So I did change it around because I got real clutter. I was just getting stuff and just throwing it in there. But I took the time out when it was Thursday, and I cleaned up my room. I threw a lot of stuff that was not being utilized away, and I was trying to situate my stuff a whole lot neater in my craft room. So I'll definitely be coming back to you all to show you my craft room, the refresh. I'm gonna call it a refresh, and that way you guys can see a lot of my garments. I have a lot of garments. Yeah. I know she has a lot of yarn, and her daughter be going yarn shopping. I'm gonna show you guys. I have a lot of garments. I create a lot, and because I'm thinking about doing this event again, I definitely want to add even more garments. Because what happened when I did my show, a lot of my garments sold that day. So you definitely want to make sure you have enough garments in case, a lot of items sales on that day as well. Because every time, because I did how did I did it? I did it the first time, you know, and then you get that a break in between. I would take those garments and go put them on the rails, the racks, and stuff like that. And people was having their bags that they had purchased them. So I was super excited about it. And a lot of people wanted to purchase it based on me posting it, but I didn't sell any of it until after the craft show because I was refusing to duplicate anything that I was making. It was enough going on as is. Okay, Tina, that'd be so cool. She said I am going to show. Okay, that'd be cool. Yes, yes, I will. You gotta showcase it. How somebody gonna know about it? And imagine tape. You know what, Amanda? I was not after what happened is once I got through with my fashion show, I was not inspired to create no custom garments. If you like the anything that I made and it was not your size or it was not your color or something like that, I left it right there. I was just like my hands, I couldn't even crochet anything else. I couldn't even pick up a hook. That's how many garments I had made. I made them to be modeled in, and then I had a certain number that was already on my rack, my clothing rack. So if someone came to me and said, "Oh, I like this. I wish you had it in a different color," I wasn't even entertaining that. It was just too much. And know your limits, know your limitation. I had to learn my limitation before I messed around and had a nervous breakdown because I'm trying to appease everybody. I'm trying to save an order. I was just stressing myself out so much. So I had to just like stop and say anything that I'm showing or you guys got a glimpse of or whatever like that. Either if you're able to make it to the show, awesome, or you could just order it online. But I wasn't custom making anything. It took me a long time to custom make anything. That's how much crocheting I did. I was done. I was like, whatever I have, y'all want it, it's for sale. But after that, I was like, nah, keep it real, keep it 100. I was tired. Oh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. That is Sister Knits and more. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got quite a bit of them out there. So you're gonna be busy if you're watching all my videos. I got quite a bit of them out there. That's what I said. You have to post so that you all can start monetizing your videos so you guys can start it. Not continue to make this into a hobby, but to a little small little business. If that's what you want to do, everybody don't want to do that. Some people, they just like, they just like messing around on the camera. Thank you so much. Yeah, it can start off. It can start off. Okay, are you on Facebook? Leave me your if you're on Facebook, Charlotte, or on Instagram, unless we already follow each other. Leave that in the comments so I can see. So yeah, guys, you got to. It can start off as whatever craft that you're doing or whatever you're doing, journaling or whatever you're doing. It can start off as a hobby, but I had to change this hobby into a business. This is my business. I love my business. I love it. I put a lot of work. I put a lot of love into everything I create. I do. Okay, I got you. I got you. So yeah, I put a lot of love in everything that I make. You can feel the love, when I'm making things. It gives me joy. It really does give me joy. I'm just trying to write it down so I can make sure I friend you on what you call it. And if anybody wants to like my page on Facebook, my Facebook page is DOY Crochet. DOY Crochet. Okay, I got you. All right. Yeah, in case you want to follow me on Facebook, that's DOY Crochet. And on Instagram, DOY Creation 7. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. You could definitely see a lot of my pictures. I had hired a professional photographer to take pictures of me in a lot of my garments, because once they got, sold, I don't know if I would be able to make the same color, if that colorway was still available. I try to change up my colorway unless somebody particularly asks me for that particular colors. I try to change things up. You know how it goes. I try to change it up. That's what I do. And that's why I start sweating. Hey, Lily, how are you? How are you and your marathons? I've been seeing you, girl, with your lives too. She got one says, go to bed with me or go sleep or something. I was like, girl, that is so awesome. I love what you are doing, Lily. I love what you are doing. Because you know what you're doing? You're getting it done. That's what you're doing. You're getting it done. And that's why I'm here, to inspire, to share the knowledge, to share whatever that I need to share with you all. It's important that we share the information. You don't have to be stingy with the information. Go ahead and share it. Ain't nothing going to be taken away from you. Yes. That's right, Lily. Yes, do it, girl. You're doing it, and I'm proud of you. Yes, do it. You and your beautiful daughters. They are so beautiful. Her daughters are so beautiful. So yeah, guys, so that is what I'm going to be working on today. So all of this week, you guys probably be seeing something from me. Again, I ain't got hot, y'all. All right. Whew. Again, I can't turn my fan on because it's going to be too loud. But again, I'm going to, I know. That's right. It's enough for everyone. I'm going to be showing, I'm coming back. I'm going to show you guys the finished dress. I'm going to come back and show you guys the new top that I'm working on. And I'm definitely going to come back and show you guys the new jewelry that I'm making. Some of them it's going to be some things that I'm just creating. So I'm definitely going to be coming back, sharing that with you all. Girl, I got hot. It's a hot situation going on. It's a hot situation going on. I can pretend, but y'all can be seeing something drip down from me. And y'all can be like, did somebody throw some water on her? Let me stand back. I don't want to be too close to y'all. Orange juice, sugar, hot. Dizzy Stitches Crochet. Good morning. How are you? You know what, Tina, you're so right. It's good to have I am on a number, and you are too. I know we are. You and I are on a lot of the same groups on Facebook, the crochet groups. You could be so inspired with a lot of things that people make. Yeah, I love to see people making all kind of stuff. I saw somebody made a pencil, a pencil as a cushiony or something. I was like, what? The things you can do with yarn. Yeah, Tina, you are the DOY crochet, and I think me and you, because I seen your name pop up on one of the groups that I'm in. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Today in Chicago, I think it's going to be like 90 degrees today. Now I have all my windows open, but I don't have my fan on. I know I need to put on my air conditioner, but the prices are real. The bills are real up in this parts right here. I'll be all right. Y'all just make like y'all don't see me doing this part. I ain't got time to be dripping, y'all. I'm gonna be. I tried that already. I tried to sit down and be talking and pretend like I wasn't sweating. And yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. If I start sweating, I gotta work it out. And sweating ain't cute. It's it's 90 degrees, girl. Girl, it's 90 degrees. It's gonna be about 90 degrees today here in Chicago, from what I heard. So if it be 90 degrees, anybody got time for that? Anybody got time? I love you all who rock y'all you know, your makeup, be all pretty and stuff. I can't put any makeup on besides eyeshadow because that stuff will melt right off my face. It cooled down. Where you at, Amanda? Yeah, that's cool. It was cool. It was about in the 70s. It was in the 70s early this week. But today it's supposed to get as high as in the 90s. And if it's 90 outside, it's 100 on me. But I'll be all right. I'm all right, y'all. My food done got cold. Dang. My food done got cold. I can't, y'all. And let me tell you, when you doing live and all your comments just disappear, just hang in there. It'll come back. It's a shame. You got your air on. Thank you so much, Tina. I try. Yeah, I mean, to keep something close in like that, your blessings don't come like that. Your blessings come with your hand stretched out. So I don't want to close anything. I just try to share the information as I know it. But I can only share what I know. I'm not going to be sharing what I don't know just to sound like I know. But if I know something, I want to share it with you all. But if I don't know it, hopefully we can research it together so we both can know what it is. So, but I do try to share the information because it needs to be shared because somebody shared with me. When I came onto YouTube, I didn't know anything. I had to watch a lot of videos to learn. Woo! Dizzy Stitch said it's supposed to be 96 degrees today in Kansas. Woo! Girl, it's gonna be hot there. Yeah, you better have some air on because that's gonna be really, really hot. So I don't know, it's gonna be 90 something today. I don't know 90 what, but it's gonna be hot today. I watched a lot of videos on how to do a lot of stuff on YouTube. So YouTube, it really will it's a video for everything when you're trying to learn something. I saw somebody, I think it was somebody on my timeline popped up yesterday how to make this simple, easy cardigan. So that's going to be one of my fall projects. So because I got some new yarns and stuff like that, I want to make more cocoons and cardigans and things that people can wear for the fall. So I have all those available to share with you all too. And if I'm following someone's pattern, I'm gonna try to make sure I write those things down so I'll be able to give them, you know, the credit that they deserve. Yep, that's what it was. It was a crochet pencil like a pillow. Yep. Yep. So yeah, it was a pencil as a pillow. So I thought that was really creative. So that'd be something awesome to make. I'm not really good on doing stuff like that. I try to because I'm so inspired when I see everybody else and making stuff like that. But I like to make like garments, hats, scarves, earrings, different things like that. But it's okay to step out of your elements and try something else. Because this cardigan that I'm getting ready to make, I'm following, well, I'm going to follow. Oh man, I know I'm a subscriber of hers. I don't know if she's a subscriber of me, but I'm going to be following her. Yes, I do. I do. Charlotte, do I double color crochet with two colors? Yes, I got quite a bit of projects, hats and stuff that I made. I did tutorials on where I'm using thread and yarn to make hats and scarves. So those tutorials are available. Jada Stitches. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. You start making crochet earrings. That is awesome. I love making crochet earrings because those are the easiest earrings you can make. I made a lot of I don't know if you all are familiar with One Virtuous Woman. She makes a lot of earrings using thread. I learned so much. I used to have thread and I'd be like, I used to just stack them up because I used to just get them. But I never knew what I was going to do with the thread yarn. I'm like, this yarn is just too thin to even work with until till I started watching One Virtuous Woman here on YouTube. And every English that she makes was using thread. So now I know how to use thread with making my jewelry, but I definitely learned from her. Yes, and I love your makeup, and your makeup is pretty, Tina. But I'm a fake makeupper. I don't really I don't get deep with the makeup. Before for you folks that does, y'all do a great job. Lisa Gail, thank you so very much. Thank you. When I get off live with you all, I have to go to work. So I try to get myself all prepared, eating and whatever. I already got my bag packed right here. This is my to-go bag with my crochet projects already in there. So I have 2 projects in this bag right here. So when I run out the door, I'm going to grab this along with my purse and I'm good to go. But I take this bag everywhere I go. I can just be going visiting family and friends or wherever I'm going. I try to take the bag with me because that could be a roll or something that I finished. So this bag that I picked up from the Dollar Tree a while ago, I picked this bag up, but it is my to-go bag. Yep, I take it everywhere I go. Whether I have 1 project or 2 projects, I have to load it up. Cause you know how you feel like when you leave your phone at home and you gotta bust a U-turn because you need your phone. That's what I have to do with this bag. I gotta come back and get it because I be having downtime, and when I do have that downtime, I like to be productive with my downtime, even if I'm just doing like 1 or 2 rows or just doing a small portion of it. I try to make sure I have it. So yes. Hi Nancy Strand, how are you? All the way from Canada. Yeah, I do. I do have. I think because I'm making something different. I'm trying to keep it as a surprise, but the surprise that I have is what I'm doing a tutorial on, which is going to be so cool. You guys going to really love it. Just because it's August, don't mean that everybody is not still wearing summer pieces. So I want to make sure that I continue to create summer items. A lot of you all stay places that's still really hot. So I want to make sure that I have those pieces available for everybody. So I'll be coming to you guys with a tutorial this week. So be looking out for that. I'm going to have a little bit something every day this week. I'm going to have a little bit something every day this week. Again, if you're just not tuning in, 90% done with the dress. All I need to do is put some type of trimming on the dress. So I'll be coming to you with the dress. The second item that I'm working on, some new jewelry. This is not new. I already make these right here. But I'm coming back with some more of these, sharing with you all, along with some new ones that I'll be having. This one is not new either. These are called Melody because they're open, like a melody song. And these are called Notes. So I'll definitely be coming back to share that. Good morning, Pat. How are you? You're from where? West Central Illinois. Yes, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. You too. Yeah, so those are definitely some new stuff that I'll be working on. Okay, Lisa, you're working on a poncho? Cool. That is awesome. I do have the rings to match these. I do. Every color that I have, I do have the rings to match them. So I'm definitely going to leave that video for you so you can check out the ring, the earrings, the wrist bracelet, and all that, because you're asking. Make sure you check the description box once this video ends, and I'll have everything linked in case you all are interested in purchasing these. You do, Lisa? That is so cool. Now, I always made jewelry. I always made crochet jewelry, and I make these other type of jewelry, but I wasn't making wire jewelry. So now I'm into the wire, and I'm super excited about these this jewelry. I love it. So when I don't feel like picking up the crochet hook, I pick up the wires. See, I don't knit. I wish I knitted too. But knitting, I don't know. Me and knitting ain't no friends. No, I have not. I have not thought about making any shawl pins or anything like that. I sure have not. Girl, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I got so much to learn. I'm following to make this cardigan, Miss Jar 00. I am following. I'm going to be following Hectaguna, Hectatuna, HEC, something like that. Hectaguna, something like that. Whatever her name is, I love her tutorials. I know you guys probably know her correct name, Hector something. But I'll leave her information once I get started. Even when I get started with it, I'm going to leave her information in the description box, just in case you want to follow along with her tutorial. I love her tutorials. Her tutorial is always fast, quick, and easy. She be making that stuff fast. So with her, to me, you got to already know the basics, because her videos are not long. So you got to be knowing at least the basic. Okay. You make junk Jordans. Okay. Awesome. Oh, you meant when? I'll be making that. I'm not going to start on any new projects until I am finished with this dress. And once I am finished with this other top I'm working on, and then I get started with the cardigan, because y'all, those projects takes a minute. You know, when people doing a tutorial, well, you know, they pausing and stopping. It takes time to make this stuff. I be needing time. Do y'all need time? I need time. Y'all can. I know somebody can say they can do stuff in 1 or 2 days. I can't. It takes me weeks. I don't know. Anyway, everyone, I want to thank everyone. My comments have disappeared again. So rude. It's so rude. Just rude. This ain't right. It ain't right. I want to thank everyone who has taken the time out to join my live this morning. It is our live where we get to talk to each other, conversate, support one another. I thank you guys so very much for taking the time out to go live with me this morning. We do this every Sunday at 8:30 a.m. And so make sure that, you know, you stick around for that. But make sure you stick around for the other videos that I'll be showing with you all today. Again, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps a whole lot and all that good stuff. So I got to get ready and go, guys, because I got to, okay. So I got to get ready and go because I got to go to work. Some of us got to work around here. I got to go to work. Again, thank you guys for taking the time out to click on to this live video. I'll see you guys on tomorrow video, which was going to be, I don't know, but I will be coming back to you guys all week long. So stay tuned for that. Check the description. I'll make sure I have everything that I said I would have in my description bar below. And thank you so much again. And you guys have a great, awesome, great morning, evening, or night. All right, guys. Bye for now.